Okay, we're back on the steam train. We're back on the steam train. You know what? We haven't seen Marissa in a moment, so let's go on an outdoor adventure with Marisa Kirisame. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Um, there's a fishing deal. Oh, let me show you. There's a fishing DLC. We'll do that afterwards as well. Well, let's just first do the adventure thing first. Let's go on the adventures. We can see the Marissa's crying here or something, which is normal for her, I think. I feel like the game is enough for Touhou Project Faggot, Touhou Project by Team Chaka, Alice, please support the official things. Sure. Hey, preferences, go full screen, please. Break OBS. Back on that again. There we go. And yeah. Voice volume. Useless. Use the sound volume for voice volume instead. Okay. There's voices. Well, okay. Credits, it's the typical thing. Could go through them at the end there. Anyway, it was an ordinary day out here in the woods. The sun was shining, the gentle breeze of the forest felt nice on my face. The cool, crisp air was nothing short of refreshing. But there was one thing that stood out. Something that made this day truly special. Marisa was here. Yay, we love Marisa. She's great. Oh, there are voices and they're Japanese. Well, that's fine. I don't speak Japanese. So, you know, that's okay. I don't have to dub over. We get to have a sound anyway. Unless it gets annoying in my ears. Which is gonna be weird. Anyway. Marisa's voice.
Yeah, we're almost to where we need to be.
Although she never told me exactly what she took me out here for, I had trusted her completely, for the most part. Completely for the most part, sure. I mean, that's accurate. That's, yeah, as it should be.
Come on, don't tire me yet. Had to come a long way to get your butt down here.
I'm not tired, I swear. It was a pretty... I'm not tired. I walk like 8 miles every single day to or from work. Well, combined 8 miles. Plus, I don't sit down at work because it's a job. I'm not tired.
Oh, sure you aren't. Don't feel bad, though. When you've resolved as many incidents as I have, it's only natural to have an infinite amount of energy. I never get tired.
I really wasn't that tired at all, but I couldn't help but play around with her. Marisa's reactions were simply adorable.
Either way, we can stop here. I'm sure you know exactly what we were looking for.
I had no idea what I was supposed to see, but I was sure Marisa could resist telling me if I waited a short while. Although, if I had to guess, we're looking for Yokai, we're looking for... I mean, she likes the books, doesn't she? Yeah, we're looking for rare books in the forest. I don't think that makes sense, but sure, fuck, let's go with the stupid option.
Nope. I may read a lot of books, but I get my fill at the Scarlet Dell Mansion.
She insists she's merely borrowing the books from that place, but something tells me that's not exactly the case. That is so consistent across all of these things. Marisa really likes to borrow books, quote unquote.
We're going mushroom picking right now.
Cool.
Come on, don't give me that look. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mushroom picking wasn't exactly my idea of fun time, but I'm down for anything as long as it's with Marisa.
You can use mushrooms for almost anything, from tasty food to powerful magic potions.
I mean, yeah, mushrooms are like a fourth or a third or whatever type of life form, sort of, I think. I remember reading that, like, it's just very weird and different from everything else. I don't know. Mushrooms are weird. Some mushrooms will kill you, others taste great. They all look the same, but they're very, very different or something like that. It's weird, complicated stuff. Yeah, they propagate through spores. That's a weird way to do it. Yeah, it's not the same as seeds. Seeds, they undergo... I don't know. I don't know anything about biology. I'm just fucking around right now, apparently. But mushrooms are cool, except the ones that kill you. Those aren't cool.
But for today, we're going to use them for food. In a stew, to be precise.
Oh, stews are great. That's I'm sure they'll be tasty, as long as we pick the good ones.
You're damn right, will be. I may not look like it, but I can be a pretty good cook.
Yeah, I would not have believed that at all. I don't know if I do believe that, but we'll see.
I prepared some meals for Reimu, Sakuya, and the others at parties that absolutely knocked their socks off.
In the literal sense or in the metaphorical sense? Also, his art style kind of adorable. It's very cute.
Of course, I had some help. Of course you did.
Marisa is one of the few people in Gensoku who has the ability to get along with everyone. Oh yeah, look at her. She's a silly little goose. She's fun. I could listen to her stories about her adventures with friends for days.
At any rate, what we're looking for is these kinds of mushrooms.
Those look like the poisonous kind, but it's Gensoku, so who knows?
They're not poisonous, for the most part. They don't affect your mind and senses, for the most part. God damn it, that's kind of important for the most part, but god damn it, Marisa. And they taste great. For the most part. You can add that as well. God damn it, for the most part. Fuck's sake, Marisa.
If it was any other person, I wouldn't do this, but I think I could trust Marisa with this. For the most part, correct. Yeah, that sounds correct.
Well, at any rate, I guess now is any good time to teach you the basics of mushroom picking. Take a good look at the pattern. This is what we're looking for. But there's actually a species very similar to it that's so poisonous it'll knock you dead in one go. Second of all, you have to be very careful not to inhale the spores of certain kinds of mushrooms. The side effects can range anywhere from death or even worse, priapism.
What's priapism?
Third of all, you have to...
I could tell this was gonna take a while, but I did my best to listen. Okay, I need to look up what priapism is. Breaking OBS, sure. Anyway, on the other tab, priapism. What is that? Medical condition characterized by prolonged and often painful. Oh, okay. Is it okay? That sure. I'm not gonna read the whole thing.
Got it.
Anyway, OBS revive. There we go.
It had a heart attack there.
OBS has heart attacks sometimes, it seems. It's fine, it gets better.
And finally, 100th of all, you have to never cut certain kinds of mushrooms open.
I need a book.
Because that could release their deadly toxins to kill you. Even worse, give you...
okay, we get it. Not all of them do the thing.
Well, anyways, were you able to retain all of that information I just told you?
Fuck no.
Of course, I totally did. As if. Dang it, I should have told you about this way before we got out like this. I suppose it's my fault for not thinking this ahead. But you know what's that's the kind of person I am.
Yeah, you are. I couldn't help but smile. I would be here if she wasn't the person I like after all. Regardless of how head-on she can be.
Oh, I know. How about we leave the mushroom picking to me?
That sounds like a good idea.
And you can do, well, what kind of outdoorsy thing would you like to do in the meantime?
My mind raced to one thing and one thing only. Fishing. Oh, we're doing the fishing. As soon as I said the holy word, Marisa's face brightened up with astounding relief.
That's perfect, actually. Okay. Then it's settled. You take your time fishing, and I'll go ahead and pick some mushrooms for the stew.
I don't really want to be part from Marisa, but they say that distance gives perspective.
There's an awesome lake not far from here. It'll be perfect for fishing.
I nodded, and with that, we temporarily parted ways. I found the lake Marisa mentioned earlier, and I planted myself next to it.
God damn it, sir, no. Why are you there?
I made sure to use only the best, most premium fishing rod and lure for this occasion. The Fumo Surno. Or whatever. I don't know what the Fumo is. Is Fumo just a word for plushie? I could look it up, but I won't. Anyway, fish with the Surno lure. That's fishing for you. I made use of the deafening silence by thinking about several quotes and philosophies related to fishing. A bad day can be made better with some fishing time. Fishing is not an escape from life, but often a deeper immersion into it. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Yeah, you can do that. Nothing yet. More fishing philosophies for me, I guess. Trust me, fishing is a lot more than casting a hook in the water. A day without fishing probably would kill me, but why risk it? It doesn't matter if the rod is or isn't bent. Time spent fishing is time spent well. Still a thing. I still have a few more quotes. Men go fishing their entire lives while realizing it's not the fish they're after. Do you believe that? God fucking damn, I still can't catch any fucking fish. How could they not be attracted to this premium lure I spent $200 on? As I gradually calmed down, I heard some gentle footsteps trotting through the grassy area behind me. To my pleasant surprise, it was none other than...
I'm back. Let me just blame myself here.
Marisa.
I managed to safely get a ton of mushrooms for the stew. What about you? Catch any fish yet? Though I gotta tell you, there's nothing quite like the taste of fresh fish. So, did you catch any fish?
Let's be honest, I didn't catch any at all. In this case, honesty was the best policy because, like, you can't lie yourself into having fish that you don't have. Like, they're not there. What was the other option? I forgot. That's fair enough.
Oh wow, really? Well, I do appreciate the upfront honesty about it. Still though, you've been at it for a while and you didn't catch any.
I gave a bit of a shamed look to Marisa and nodded in acknowledgement.
Maybe it's your equipment?
No way, it couldn't be my equipment. Nevertheless, I showed Marisa my 100% authentic premium fishing rod and lure.
Whoa, no way. I don't see how this is possible. With this guy's equipment, fish should practically be showing up at your door.
But like, did you use a worm or bait? Did you use a bait? Did you use bait? Yeah, sure, it's good to have a rod and a lure, but most fish need some kind of bait, right? Don't they? I think they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. The only times I've gone fishing, we use bait every single time. You know, one kind is to stick a worm or something on the hook itself. Another kind is to like throw some fish food on top that dissolves in the water, attracts them so they go up there, and some of them stupidly bite on the hook instead of the food that's floating nearby or something like that.
This kind of equipment is practically a fish magnet.
It was nice to have Marisa reassure me like that. I guess she knows a thing or two about fishing herself.
And I know for a fact there's fish in that lake.
I could tell she was out to something.
This can only mean one thing.
Her face grew even more serious by the second. What could it be? It's gonna be something really stupid and adorably.
There's yokai in the river.
There we go. It's always the yokai.
It must be the reason the fish weren't coming to your rod. Perhaps it was planning to attack soon.
Yeah, everything's an incident.
Although common sense would dictate that it would have attacked you by now while I was gone. Thankfully, we're in Gensokyo, where common sense doesn't apply.
I mean, that is correct. Common sense does not apply here at all. Marisa suddenly got up and started preparing what I could only assume was her signature move, Master Spark.
We can't risk it. If there's yokai in the river, your life is in danger, and I have to eliminate it at all costs. Stand back. I'm gonna blow this river to Kingdom Come.
Wasn't this a lake? I knew Marisa was about to get serious. I found the nearest tree behind her and made a beeline towards it.
I'll show you what happens to yokai who even think about harming my friends. Danmaku is all about firepower. Master Spark.
There we go. What followed after was a beautiful display of power and beauty shown right before my eyes. To have a front row view of something so splendid and mighty, I could not be more grateful. And there's a fish. There's a fish right above me. Marisa's Master Spark echoed throughout the forest, the ground shaking as it erupted from her mini hakero. I could not take my eyes away. If there ever was a yokai in that river, it would surely be long dead right about now. The fish in the river started floating up, slowly but surely, one by one. Now we'll surely have enough food for the night.
Oh boy, the sun is setting rather quickly. Come on, my house is not too far from you. We can set the mushrooms on fish down there.
Mushroom and fish stew didn't sound the most appealing to me, but I had complete faith in Marisa. You know what? That's probably a good combo. Mushrooms go surprisingly well with a lot of stuff, actually. I wouldn't be surprised there's certain kinds of mushrooms that go well with like sweet things as well. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Mushrooms are weird like that. That said, the view to her house was quite lovely. Yeah, it's a nice little forest house. A little witch in the woods.
You know, my place is actually a magic shop.
I recall Melissa talking about her house earlier a few days ago. I'm kind of curious what's inside of it.
I'll admit it has seen better days though. But those spider cobwebs do make for a good potion or two.
Then again, maybe not.
Just kidding about that part. Maybe. God, everything's a maybe. Still though, I bet you're wondering what's inside of my house. Go ahead, take a wild guess and ask me.
I proceed to pull some completely wild guesses as to what could be in her house. Flying turtle, vegetables. Flying turtle, that seems logical.
Flying talking turtle? That's a very good guess, but actually someone else would know more about that than I would. You may know her. She's red, white, and poor as hell.
Hawk Ray. Yeah, I think I know who that is. I wonder what she's doing right now. Probably just slacking off or being very angry at someone trying to... Angry at who the fuck blew up the river with all the fish in it. She's probably angry about that.
Either way, I bet you're super curious about what's in my house now.
I sure am. Sounds like there's always something new to find there, so I wouldn't mind coming over.
Oh, really now? Well, you're really gonna have to charm me tonight if you want to see more of what's inside.
As she concluded the conversation, we held hands and slowly walked towards her house, enjoying the view of the forest all the same. The cool breeze felt amazing, and the evening view was made even better because Marisa was in front of it. We took our time to admire the scenery and very slowly approached our destination. By the time we had reached Marisa's house, it had gotten quite dark. We decided to make a cozy campfire to spend the night together. Yay, little cozy night fires. I managed to gather some twigs and Marisa proceeded to use her mini Hakuro to light them up. We huddled around the campfire. Perhaps it was due to the ambience, but things suddenly got more intimate.
So, quite a day, huh? I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. Thank you for doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
I had a lot of fun too.
Yeah, I could tell. You know what they say that you're only as strong as your weakest link. The same is true when you're out with another person. You only get to have as much fun as they are.
I don't think I could disagree with that. If Marisa didn't have any fun, then I wouldn't have either.
You know, for me, it's essential to go out and do these kind of activities with the people I care about. I always have to live in the moment and not worry about my past or future. Because if I don't live in the moment, my moment will sometimes race towards my past.
We're getting a sad moment now. I love sad moments. They're sad. Make the happy moments even happier. Things were about to get serious, and without saying a word, I did my best to show my support for her.
And I'm not a huge fan of my past. I'm just reminded of my past life with my father. I ran away from home, you know.
Oh yeah, she did. That's mentioned as well before.
It's just funny how I can get along with everyone in Gensokyo, yokai, human, ghost, oni, vengeful spirit. But my father was the one person I couldn't get along with. My father and I got into tons of arguments. He didn't like how I practiced magic. My mom always took his side. It got to the point where only one day he would say things like it's either us or the magic. Well, I made a decision for him. The next day, I got whatever I could grab and ran away without looking back. I still wouldn't change a thing, but it's still not easy to have done that, you know. I guess I tried to cope from my broken childhood by going on these grand adventures. You know, partying out with friends and resolving incidents. And I bet my grand Danmaku Papa is just me compensating.
In this moment, I knew exactly what to say. You do? Yeah, pretty well. It's not. The past doesn't define you. Yeah, it's fine. You were robbed of a decent childhood, and I'm sorry about that, but you don't have to be defined by your past, nor do you have to be afraid of it. It doesn't define you, but it shaped you into the amazing person you are today. Oh, that's a really nice thing to say. Your friends here in Gensokyo couldn't be more proud of you. I couldn't be more proud of you. As I finished my little speech, Marisa's eyes brightened up and her sweet smile glistened before my eyes.
Thank you. I've only mentioned this stuff with a few people before. So thank you for listening to me and especially for being supportive like that. You didn't have to.
Anything for you. You're great, Marisa.
Man, you're so sweet. Return the favor though. Is there anything about yourself that you want me to know about? It can be anything at all. I'm all ears and ready to support ya.
Type to Marisa what you want her to know, then press enter. Oh. Things are cool. Things are cool. And work is tiring. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, thank you for sharing that with me. It's funny you mentioned that because...
Marissa and I proceeded to talk for hours about our lives and problems. We connected really well, and from then on there was no doubt in my mind that she was the one for me. We must have completely lost track of time, because the next thing I knew, I started dozing off right on the grass, staring at the sky. The last thing I remember before going into a deep slumber would be Marissa's warm, gentle face, staring deep into my soul as if to protect me. Suddenly, I would find myself in a strange place. Well, I came to, it was hard to believe what I was seeing. The best way I could describe it was the border between the dream world and the real world. It was so tranquil. It didn't feel real, but at the same time, that's exactly what made it so real in the first place. Thankfully, Marissa was already there to comfort me.
Hey, you probably have a few questions about this place. But I think the less you know about this place, the better. It helps with the atmosphere.
She was right. Some things are best left to the imagination, and this was one of them.
Dreams can mean a lot of things, but let's not overthink this place. We're here to just sit back and relax. I'm here for as long as you want to be here. As you may know, this place serves as a gap of sorts between the outside world, the dream world, and even Gensokyo itself. As such, we're able to receive certain, messages, you could say, from the outside world. Let's take a look at them right now, shall we?
Yeah, let's be voyeurs into people's private messages or something. Oh, that's fan art.
This is adorable. Okay, that's great. That's really fun when they do this, like, fan art of Marissa. This is, okay, that's really adorable. That's really adorable. Look at that. That's absolutely amazing. This is really good. I agree. It's amazing.
Marissa read my mind. Now I want a marshmallow.
I would totally use my Hakura to light a marshmallow like that. Absolutely. You know, I got that thing from a guy I've known since I was a kid. He's a half yokai who runs a shop somewhere around here.
Good to know. Maybe I'll stop by and say hi soon. Yeah, we know the guy. He's fine. He's a guy. This piece was done by Emerald Kitty _ on Twitter. Very cool. On X now. Or maybe it will be Twitter again at some point. Who the fuck knows? Who knows?
Oh, looks like there's more.
Oh, that's nice. Adventure, Marissa.
Well, I like this one a lot.
Looks like Marissa's getting ready for hiking. I guess flying at the top of a mountain is no fun. I mean, it's kind of cheating.
But I wonder, why do I look so mad? I bet you had something to do with it.
What I did to make this hypothetical Marissa angry? I was a little late. I was too scared to climb. I probably insisted she fly me there instead of climbing all the way to the top.
Hey, now, there's first time for everything. I wouldn't be mad at you if you were scared, only if you gave up because of it. Well, either way, we should definitely go hiking sometime. Just you and me. It'll be fun.
I couldn't agree more. This piece was done by Flan Villa on Twitter. Very cool.
Looks like we got another.
That's a very simple one.
Oh wow, I'm sitting on a log.
Marissa's sitting on a log. What will she do?
Looks like there's an empty log next to me. Come and sit there.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. This piece was done by OboHead64 on Twitter. Very cool.
Well, that's all of that.
Oh, there's so much more to art everywhere. But, you know, we could literally spend days looking up all the fan art of Marissa. You can either stay here.
You can either stay here with me or wake up the next day. Whichever one you choose is fine by me.
I carefully listened to Marissa and took all the time I needed to make my next choice. So I need a bit more time. Is it gonna be just like we're just going on a loop? Does that just loop the thing? I wasn't ready to move on, but Marissa understood completely.
No worries, take all the time you need. When you're ready, just let me know.
Oh, okay, it's a loop like here in the moment. Just observe Marissa. Okay, we're ready to wake up then.
Alright. I'm sure your next day is going to be absolutely wonderful. I'll make sure of it.
Suddenly, I felt myself being pulled away into the dream world. And back into reality. When I wake up, I'll find myself being held by Marissa's tight, warm embrace. Like a dream come true. I wanted this moment to last forever, so I did my best to not wake her up. This piece would be short-lived though, because I would soon witness a very startled Marissa wake up before me.
Ah, crap. Oh no, I completely forgot. The mushroom fish stew. I forgot to cook it. It's completely ruined now. I'm sorry, I wanted this to be good. You can never got to try my wonderful cooking. Okay, it's adorable. The context is adorable.
I had to do my best to cheer her up. There's always next time, I guess.
Oh, do you think so?
Suddenly, Marisa pepped up right away and proceeded to bolt to her door.
I guess I'll see you later then, hey? Had a really good time with you. But all good things must come to an end. Eh. Who am I kidding? Just come on in already.
With that, it was clear as day and night that Marisa and I truly had something special together. Sure. The end. Sure. Okay, now the credits. You can click on the blue tick to get their things. Artist, Vanilla Flan, user interface, Copan, the Fancy Curve, Master Spark arranges STR, intro song done by Safaros under Creative Commons license CC by BY 3.0, Sunset Song Yokohama M1A4 by Fukagawa, Night Song First Quartet moved by Yuri, guest R1, Emerald Kitty, and the Flan Gun, and guest RT Gun and Doof, made with MP7 thing, blah 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 blah, all the things and all the things. Okay. Okay. That was that. That was neat, but we still have a fishing mini game to go do. We got a fishing mini game. Watch Marisa fishing DLC. Let's do the fishing proper now. Before we say our final goodbyes. It's a sweet little fun thing. Hello, Sakuya. Indeed. Oh! I didn't even use the cursor previously. This one moves around. Fancy. Anyway, full screen. We need to go back into full screen mode. Let's go. Yeah. It's been a while since the last time, Marisa. Last time I met her, we went outside picking mushrooms, going fishing, and then camping outside together. Her warm smile, the crackling sounds of the campfire, and the cool breeze. That was a night to never forget. She made that day truly special. But I wonder, what is Marisa up to? She gave me a letter telling me to come to the Misty Lake. It sounded like it was something important, so I went there as fast as I could.
Yahoo!
Yo! Looks like you got the memo. I'm glad you came. Just in time too.
Okay, it's a bit loud. I forgot. Where's the config? It's a bit. You're way too loud. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Anyway, that was a bit too loud for my ears.
You might be wondering what exactly was so important. Well, today was the perfect time to go fishing, so I couldn't let you up this opportunity to catch some fresh food with you.
But that's a fishing rod. Where's your mini Hakuro?
No. This time we're doing it the real way. Fucking puns. The real way. God damn it.
That's right. The last time we went fishing, it was a disaster. It ended up with me catching no fish and Marisa exploding the crap out of the river. Sounds great. Hopefully we actually catch something this time.
You bet.
Although I was curious as to how she obtained the fishing rod, so I asked.
About that fishing rod. I was really bored and decided to pay a visit to the Courage shop. And voila, it was there. A fishing rod. It was real neat. Came with some bait too.
But did you pay for...
I just borrowed it till I die. God damn it, Marisa. Just borrowing it till you... How nice. And then since I have a lot of free time, I practiced how to fish a little bit while waiting for you. Yeah.
Oh, and how'd that go?
Well, don't worry about that. This lake is still perfect for fishing, don't worry. I am worried now.
Well, I'll do my best this time. I am very worried about the state of the lake.
Marisa's great, but she's gonna nuke the place sometime. It's adorable, but also she's such a little gremlin. I love her. Anyway, but hey, what you did earlier, that was some fancy fishing. From what I can remember, the premium lure you used, it worked like a charm.
Even though I did catch anything back then. And I lost that premium lure in that Master Spark explosion.
Yeah, but thankfully I managed to get another one from you.
I wonder how you found another one.
Don't worry about it. Let's just say someone left their window open. But don't worry, I'll put it back where it belongs. Eventually. Goddamn kleptomaniac.
You.
Say, how about we turn this into a fishing competition? Don't worry about running home. I have a spare rod you can use.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's go. Hold on, so part of this DLC. We have a mini game.
I'm gonna show you how it's done. Ready?
Maybe. Alright, I mean, we have played plenty of fishing mini games and a bunch of different games that forever, everyone always puts them in there. Not exactly the most complicated things in the world. It's fishing.
Let's go. I'll go scatter some of the premium bait I borrowed.
You don't borrow bait, it's a consumable.
This ought to make the fish go wild.
Here's the basics of the game. Be quick to react, or the fish will get away. Use your mouse to reposition your fishing rod. Use your mouse click when the rod is positioned on the fish. When it hooks to the fish, you will go into a situation named real time. Mash the spacebar button to overpower the fish so you can reel it in quick. Some fish are not the same as one another. Mash quickly. Show what you're made of. That's about it. Let's go.
Alright, let's begin.
Alright, it's not how fishing works at all, but sure. Rapid success. I don't know how. Yeah, get the whatever this fish is. Okay, it's just okay. There's not a lot to say about minigame. It's, as far as they go, super simplistic and also potentially really loud. So I'm just gonna keep talking about things. How's your day? You know, there's also all kinds of days to be had. Some days are exciting, some days are less exciting, but all days are certainly days that can be had.
Let's set up the heat.
What do you mean by turning up the heat? Don't boil the lake, Marisa. That's not conducive for extra fish to be in the lake. You don't want to turn up the heat. Fish don't like the heat too much. You know, there's a thing. Also, is that the scarlet devil mentioned? It looks like it. It's very scarlety, at least.
Giving up already?
No, I'm not. I'm doing fine. It's only half the time left. I was like, you know, Marisa, she's a little cheeky one. Cheeky little bugger. I do love Marisa though, and all these things, iterations. She's consistently the same silly goofer character that she is. Gooper, I don't know what the words are. She's a silly goose. That's great. Hey, we caught enough fish. Got 25 out of 25. That's a lot of fucking fish. You can't eat that many fish. You just look like pretty weird.
I won't lose.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will, Marisa. We're gonna get to 30. We're gonna get to 30, especially with fish like that. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fish. Maybe they're dead. Not enough time. Anyway.
Time's up.
Something big is coming.
Get your fishing rod ready. We're gonna help me catch this thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, we are? Catching big fish. Okay, just smash. Word. Let's leave the last one for the last second. There we go. Extra excitement, right? That's a shark. Whoa. That's a shark. We literally jumped the shark there. The sharks don't live in freshwater things. But this is getting so cute. Common sense can go fuck itself.
Look at the size of this thing. Well, since I caught this thing, looks like I'm automatically the winner.
Although for you, without me, you wouldn't have even caught this thing.
Come on, let me have this one, please. Such a sore winner.
Fine. Fine. Even giving you this, there's no way you'll beat my fishing score.
We'll see about that.
By the way, what exactly was that fish?
I believe it's called a shark. Although around here we call it same.
So it's a black and white fish. That's Japanese name is same.
That's right.
Wait, you're dressed in black and white and your name is Marisa Kirisame? Are you a shark, Marisa? that logic tracks.
Probably just a coincidence. It's the first time I'm seeing one myself. I mostly saw them in picture books and whatnot. Must be pretty rare.
In lakes and rivers? Yeah, as in they don't live there. I mean, okay, there might be some freshwater sharks. Actually, okay, this is the one thing I do. I'll look up. Yes, I know OBS, you're having a fit. Deal with it. Anyway, freshwater sharks. Do those exist? I guess there are some freshwater sharks. While the majority of sharks are solely marine, a small number of shark species are adapted to live in freshwater. Okay, so they do exist, but they seem to be on the smaller side most. Although, maybe not. Some of these images don't seem really. It's okay. Never mind. That does. Okay. Of course that exists. So it doesn't exist. Okay.
Must be pretty rare.
Yeah, it is, but not impossible. So that's fine. Never mind. OBS, stop having a tizzy fit. I know. Oh, poor thing. He must have been lonely.
We shouldn't grill it.
I agree. We should just leave it in this lake and let it do its thing.
Hey, maybe this thing was why you couldn't catch any fish last time.
Maybe.
Looks like we're done. Let's grill these goodies first. I'm hungry.
Let's grill some fish.
Phew. Say, let's tally the score.
Okay.
Whoa. You're pretty good. You're a master fishers, eh? But you know.
Grill smug droplets too. Doesn't exist. Oh, we couldn't find the image. Okay.
But you know.
Smug look.
You deserve a medal. A medal that symbolizes all the keyboard pieces that you have destroyed.
I take good care of my keyboard, mostly.
A medal that you could put on your drawer and proudly say, I earned it.
I do love when they draw them with smug faces like that. That's so adorable. Look at that. Smug little cheeky Marisa.
The keyboard masher medal. Or maybe a spacebar masher medal. Anyhow, you deserve it. Keep it. Cherish it. Let's enjoy this moment for a while longer.
Sure.
Looks like that's about it. Thanks for coming with me. I'm glad we had fun again. Have I ever told you? The ones you caught looked really delicious. I could say the same on one there on the skewers. Putting the spices inside the fish made the flavor really special. The outside is crispy and not too dry. What's your recipe?
Sorry, I can't say it's a big secret.
I see. It's good. Just make sure you can do these things, alright? Again, alright.
Sure. Share it too. I'm sure other people are gonna love it.
Oh, thanks. You're the best.
No problem. I'm happy you're enjoying them.
So, what do you want to do next time? Mountain hiking? What about tea party at the STM?
Let's see.
I could try letting you meet an old friend. I'm sure you'll really get along with her.
Can she be able to join us in our next adventure?
Of course. She's gonna make it really, really fun. Trust me.
Sure.
Shh. Let me tell you something. Her name is Alice Margatroyd.
Oh, Alice, we know her. She makes the dolls, whatnot.
My not-so-next door neighbor.
Not so next door, since she lives quite a while away. The doll maker?
Yep. It's been a while since I've been with Alice. Haven't seen her since the incident, to be honest. She must be getting pale with all that staying indoors from what I could tell. I don't know if she'll come with us though. But she'll really be a fun addition. It's fun if she doesn't come along though.
Is it?
Then have you ever met my other yokai before?
Hey Marisa.
I could introduce you to some. Or about meeting Reimu, the Shrine Maiden. She's a bit grumpy at times, but you'll get along with her.
Hey Marisa.
Huh?
I love you.
Hey.
What's important to me is you. Both of us having fun. I'm down for any adventure.
Then you'll come to whatever event I invite you to, right?
That's a dangerous thing to agree to, man. It's a promise. Is that a good idea?
Alright. Can't wait for our next adventure.
Okay. Well, that was cute. That was a little cute. See the thing? There we go. That was Outdoor Adventures with Marisa Kirisame. The regular thing and the DLC. You know, these were little fun things. It's a little fun thing. I don't really have much else to say about that. It was fun. It was enjoyable enough. It was nice. Art was. I can't speak. Look, putting on the fake drunk voice makes this barely eligible, audible, whatever. I don't know why you're here ever, but that's fine. It's your choice. It's my choice to do these things anyway. That's that. Well, things of the rest of the however many more hours of this is remaining, I have no idea yet. Probably a lot.